What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Today, well, we're doing a little bit of a challenge today. It's springtime, the trees are budding out, the weather's warming up, the fish are moving to the shallow water, so we're gonna beat the bank this afternoon. It's a few minutes after 5 o'clock. I just got off work, got up here to the river. I'm not gonna say exactly where I'm at to give away my spot. Some of you might see it, know where I'm at, but if you do, keep it to yourself. What I will tell you is I'm on the north bank of the Tennessee River. I'm gonna try to find some fish. There's a bunch of down trees here on the bank. I was here this past weekend and I did really well, so just see if we can find anything. But what we're doing, I'll bring you guys down here and show you. I've got these little tackle boxes that I keep in my truck. I'm sure a lot of you are the same way. This guy's full of soft plastic. This guy's got a few hard baits, you know, crankbaits, terminal tackle, some leader line, etc. So I keep these tackle boxes in my truck, and I thought what would be a cool idea is to come out and do kind of like a fishing challenge with just the stuff that I carry around in my truck at all times. Now, I don't usually have 4 rods in the back of my truck. I usually only keep 1. But today we've got an old brush hog set up on Texas rig. I've got a lunker log Texas rig, and we've got a shaky head worm right there with a little bit of a different color to see what they're biting on. Fishing some stained water, so we'll see what we can find them on. Y'all give me a second, let me get down to the bank and I'll be back with you, and let's see if we can find some fish. You guys will never believe it. Oh, I just got him on video. Did y'all see that? It's wild. Maybe that's a good sign. But we're out here, so what we're fishing today, you can see off in the distance. I don't know if y'all can really see that. There's a bunch of brush tops out there. This is actually a big flat off of a creek channel. But halfway between this bank and that bank, there's actually a sandbar right there where I'm sure that's not picking up on the video, but there's some like reeds sticking out of the water over yonder. So we got these trees that go way out into the water. There's 3 or 4 of them right here, and then there's some brush. So that's why we're using all weedless tackle today. This would be a really good spot for like a rattle trap or a square bill crankbait. There's a lot of rocks down here on this bank, but there's just too much brush and I don't feel like being hung up all afternoon. So I've got my Texas rigged Guggen lunker log. Took me a minute. I think that's the 4-inch. I don't know, it's whatever was on sale at Bass Pro. I'm not sponsored by Guggen, but you know, I could be, you know, wink wink one day. Anyways, we're gonna throw this lunker log out. I'm gonna try to get as close to that sandbar as I can get, just to see what we can find out here. Let's check, make sure we're dialed in, tighten things up a little bit. I was throwing some bigger worms the last time I used this rod, so maybe I won't backlash it too bad. Oh. And there we went with a backlash. So, well, it didn't backlash. We'll be all right. Oop. There he is. Got him. We're tight, folks. There he is. Come on up here, son. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a good one to get started on, boys and girls. He Come on back here, son. Lord help. There we go. They took my worm, but that ain't too bad. Right there. Look at that, guys. I don't know how good y'all can see him. I don't have a whole lot of light, but my word, what a fish. Them big old brown eyes. I appreciate you, girl. Thank you for biting. Going back home now. Get on back. There she goes. That is awesome. That's awesome. Let me, now that we've got one on that. Oh, guys, there's a turtle. Oh, no. Poor guy. Whew. Nature's cruel. Nature is a cruel mistress sometimes, folks. That's just part of it. I guess one day we'll all end up like that turtle, but the good news is that day ain't today. So, thank the Lord for that. Getting a bite. We're on. Shoot, shit cut up, son. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Yeah, come on up here. Let me get a look at you. Oh Lord, he eat that? Mercy. You're all right. You're all right. I ain't gonna hurt you. Well, no more than I already have. That I can tell you for sure. Need to hurry up and get that dude back in the water. I'm gonna need some pliers. Y'all hang with me. I'm gonna get this fish undone. I'll be right back with you. Look at him. Mercy. Alright, y'all, I'm back. I just walked a few feet down the bank. There's a bald eagle chasing an osprey. No, two ospreys. Oh man, they're all that sick. The eagle just went down and got him. Wow. Well, if that don't make you feel patriotic, I don't know what would. There's bite. Got him. We're tight, folks. This one's little, but oh, I like the little ones too. I don't care what they are. Look at him. Cut up, little man. Come on up here and see me. Oh, look at that. Perfect hook set right in the middle of that upper lip. Easy peasy. Thank you, son. Thank you for biting. Go tell your friends. All right. Got us a fresh battery in the GoPro. Got us a fresh worm on. See if we can find us a bite. That's what I want. I want a bite. I want a big one. Well, I love that sound, don't y'all? at this point, if y'all are still watching, I really appreciate it. I really do. Y'all forgive me, I thought I had a bite. But serious enough, I do. I do this just for the fun of it. I know a couple buddies of mine, their kids watch my videos and they like it. And really, that's all I really hope to get out of this is if I can teach somebody something or give somebody a new perspective that they hadn't thought of, or even just entertain y'all for a few minutes. That's all it's about. I consider myself extremely fortunate that I'm able to get out here and do this. And I know there's a lot that isn't as lucky as I am to get out here and stand on the bank and fish for a little while. So I really do appreciate y'all hanging with me. If you've made it this far, do me a favor, leave me a comment. Go down to the bottom, comment down, just tell me where you're from. I'm legitimately curious to see, you know, who all watches my videos. And just out of curiosity. Or leave me a comment and tell me what you want me to put out. If there's a certain type of video that y'all want to see or anything like that. When it comes to doing stuff outside, I'm a bit of a jack of all trades. I spend most of my free time outside. You can ask my wife, she'll tell you. She's probably sick to death of it. But God love her, she's a good woman. She really is. And boys, that's what you need in your life. You need you a good woman. A good woman that'll let you go fishing whenever you want to. Now, if you got you one of those that don't ever want to let you go, now you just need to liberate yourself from that situation. Ain't no sense in that. Ain't no sense in that at all. Felt like one just picked it up there for a second. And there might have been, like I said, there's liable to be a few beds scattered across this bank. Y'all can see right here, there's some rock, and it's mostly a soft muddy bottom, but there's some big rocks scattered in down there. There's lots of debris and tree trunks and stuff and stumps and heaven only knows what else. Walk on down just a piece and fish right out here in front of this tree. Woo. Boy, y'all just about watched the big boy eat it just then. That ain't no joke. My big behind about slid in that water. Got him, we're on. Right there, son. Yes, Lord. Ooh, feisty little devil, ain't she? Ain't nothing to write home about, but it's fish. Thank you, buddy. Go on back now. Ooh, sorry about that. That was a little bit more a little bit more violent than I intended it to be, but All that hook set about took me out. Look at this stuff I'm standing on. Lord help. Look at that. Gosh, I hope y'all can see that. He's at the tree, but I got him. He's out. He's swimming. There he is. Well, no wonder I just barely felt you, son. You barely big enough to feel, but I'll take it. Another fish. Thank you, buddy. Boop. On back now. Where's your mama at? I want to see your mom and them. That's awesome. I take even them little fish. Like that little guy I just caught there. Like, you find somebody in a tournament, they catch fish like that, they'll cuss. Y'all believe that? Not me. Not me. I'm thankful for every darn one of them. Oop. I keep seeing these darn fish jump. It's awesome. There's one. Got him. Another little one, but I'll take him. I will sure take him. There you go, get that out of there. Look, somebody caught him before or something right there. Thanks, guy. Appreciate you. Thanks for biting. Oh, mercy's sake. No! Man, you gotta love a good sensitive rod. This here rod's probably my favorite one. This Phoenix custom rods, the Maxim 7.3. Says heavy. Don't feel like a heavy action. Feels more like a medium heavy. But it's made out of carbon fiber. And I thoroughly enjoy it. Because, I mean, you talking about sensitive. I can feel that bait just come over every limb down there. And it's weird. You can feel, with the tungsten weight, especially, you can feel the differences in the bottom. Like when you're hopping it. On a soft bottom, it'll feel cushiony, but if you get on a rock or a hard bottom, it feels like you're dragging it across concrete. Y'all hear that old honker? That old honker. All right, we're gonna close out the afternoon with that trench hog. See if we can't get anything to bite on it right before we head out. Look how pretty that sunset is, guys. That old hey hey Ron. Sitting there looking all majestic, like he knows somebody. I didn't mean it. Come on back. That made her mad. Got one. Ooh, I don't care if it's little bitty. I don't mind at all. Look at that, guys. That is awesome. Get on out of there. Another one. That's a good one to end the night on. Let's get a good release on him, and we will head on back to the house. All right, dude. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for this video. I appreciate y'all coming out here with me. Again, I just got off of work a few hours ago, decided I wanted to come out here and go fishing. And it wasn't like we came out armed to the teeth. I mean, you just throw a couple bags of stuff in the back of your truck and you'll do fine. You'll find fish, they'll bite. It's really not that hard. I mean, if I can do it, literally anybody can. So I appreciate y'all watching, I really do. Again, if you made it to this point in the video, leave me a comment. Tell me where you're from. Tell me what you like to see, what you don't like. Give me some kind of idea, because I'm doing this for y'all, and I love doing it. And I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. We'll see you on the next time. Y'all be good.
Okay, let's go.